get ready, my friends. I am Axie Strange and I play you a live concert now. Welcome to this beautiful night. I just enjoyed the beautiful sunset and now we're gonna do a live concert and I can't wait to see it all. Let's go. Bam bam. Let's go. Bam. Bam. Very good. Everything's ready, my friends. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Welcome Crow, my little bro. Great to see you again. Welcome Bonjour Naomi. Welcome Nicola. Welcome Nancy. Welcome Cleo. Welcome Yis. Welcome Ripna. Welcome everyone. Great to see you all again. I think the future is gonna be amazing and I have a very good feeling about this night today. My day was amazing, my friends. And I will play you now a song called You Are a Star, so better get ready. What you create and how you behave. Look at the skies, they tell me your traits. Oh, you are so brave, now you're a star. This is your fate and all that you gave is my North Star. When I navigate through my own fate, you are a star. Hey, you are a star. Hey, you are a star. Hey, you are a star. When I navigate through my own fate, you are a star. You live on in what I create and how I behave. And look at your skies. You live on whenever I'm brave and carry the weight. You are a star. You live on, this is your fate, and all that you gave is my North Star. You live on, I navigate through my own fate. You are a star. 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 You live on in what I create and how I behave. I look at the stars. You live on whenever I'm brave and carry the weight. Now you're a star. You live on, this is your fate, and all that you gain is my North Star. You live on whenever and brave and carry the weight. You are a star. Hey, thank you so much for listening. That was a song called You Are a Star, a very new song. I am Maxi Strange and welcome to this very sweet live concert. Tonight I'm doing a dual stream like on YouTube and on TikTok. And I'd like to welcome you, Mate. Great to see you here. And for everyone, if you like stuff like this, consider subscribing. I'm doing a live show every day from 7 to 10. And I'd love to see you again. Welcome Sultan and bonjour Alice. Great to see you. Welcome Antonio. Welcome High World. Thank you so much starting off sharp. This is what I want to see right now, bro. Welcome from Turkey. You're such amazing. I like your music. Thank you so much, my friend. This is really, really sweet. Greetings go from Germany to Turkey. Great to see you again. I will play you now another new song. Welcome, David Todora. The next song is a song called Will I Ever Let You Know? Alright? And it goes like this. You know, oh, you won't like this. Baby, just come home. How could I ever leave you? Baby, just come home. Will I ever let you know that you're the best? Baby, just come home. How could I ever leave you? Will I ever let you know? Will I ever let you know? Will I ever let you know? Oh, you won't like this. Baby, just come home. How could I ever leave you? Baby, just come home. Will I ever let you know that you are the best? Baby, just come home. How could I ever leave you? Will I ever let you know? Will I ever let you know? Thank you so much for listening, my friends. Great to see you all again. I am Lexi Strange, and tonight you're gonna experience a live concert. If you like stuff like this, consider subscribing to the channel, my friends. I'd love to see you all again. Welcome, Melissa. Great to see you again. Yeah, man. I'm doing a dual stream this night on YouTube and on TikTok, which is a pretty amazing thing that you can do this. So I gotta say hello to all of you. And also welcome Julie Thomas. Great to see you again. Welcome Nick One. Welcome Nina Müller. Willkommen. Let's go. Welcome Ryan, welcome Tanya Johnson. The next song that I will play for you is a song called Howlin' For You. I will play it for Melissa and maybe for Tina when she's there. Let's see. I'm howling for you. Till I'm howling for you. 1 a.m. two cats explore this shining night. 2 a.m. two dogs take off to touch the sky. 3 a.m. two hearts pump wild yet synchronized. 4 a.m. two wolves howl in the moonlight. Till I'm howling for you. Till I'm howling for you. Till I'm howling for you. 5 a.m. two wrens sing in the dawning light. 6 a.m. two gulls fly in the sunrise. 7 a.m. two swans swim through the river's tides. 8 a.m. two wolves howl in the moonlight. And I'm howling for you. And I'm howling for you. And I'm falling for you. And I'm howling for you. And I'm howling for you. Thank you so much, my friends. That was another new song called Howlin' For You. Played it for Melissa. Great to see you all again. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this live concert. Welcome, Mickey. Great to see you again. Welcome Miyamoto, great to see you again, and welcome Kim Margaret. I will play now a song for Kim Margaret. It is a song called Ready to Go Down, but the prerequisite of this song is you must be ready to go down. You must be ready to take the fire from the heights of the gods and give it to mankind. And you must be ready to look fate into his eye. And have faith in your eyes. Proost. Are you ready to go down? Ready to go down. We sail through endless nights on a wooden ship, and we aim up to the sky. And the stars, they shine so bright, guiding our trip. And the stars, they sprinkle in your eyes. You can see it. Are we the first that sail on by on the broken ship? Oh, the ship, it took so many fires. We are pioneers sailing by on a broken ship, and we are ready to go down. Ready to go down. We are ready to go down. Ready to go down. We are ready to go down. May thunder shake up our ship, it won't shake our smiles, and let lightning split their hearts. May lightning cause our mats to split, they won't split our pride, because we're ready to go down. Ready to go down. We took the fire from your heights and gifted to mankind. Now we are ready to go down. Ready to go down. We're looking fate into its eyes. Our fate is in our eyes, and we are ready to go down. Ready to go down. We are ready to go down. Ready to go down. We are ready to go down. We've chained us day and night for our deadly sins, and blood is dripping from our chins. But we're looking right into your eyes with our deadly grins, because we're ready to go down. Ready to go down. And we're not seeking for remission for our deadly sins. We're ready to go down. Ready to go down. We're pioneers on a mission, wearing deadly grins, and we are ready to go down. Ready to go down. Yeah. Ready to go down. Ready to go down. Yeah. Ready to go down. Ready to go down. Yeah. Ready to go down. Ready to go down. Thank you so much for listening. That was a song called Ready to Go Down, my friends. I played it for Kim Margaret, standing tall, whatever nature throws at them. Welcome, good old Schmidt, great to see you again. Thank you all for your comments. Welcome, Edward. Welcome, June. Welcome, C. Strongman. Welcome, M. Paparazzi. Great to see you all again. Thank you so much for listening, my friends. It is amazing to have you as an audience, my friends. Well, let's shoot another one. The next song is a song where we dance in the rain, my friends. It is a song called Raindrops. It is a song appreciating a heavy rain, which makes all the trees grow after the soil is so dry that the trees can't grow anymore. But then the heavy rain came, and everything goes alive again. How beautiful is this? Welcome, Bridget Bauer. Raindrops goes like this. Raindrops fall on hot concrete and make space for laughter. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, Raindrops fall on dancers on the streets and make us dance closer. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, but I ain't falling. You're appalling, but I ain't falling. Raindrops fall, break up the heavy clouds and clear up horizons. Raindrops fall straight on the drier soil and make them trees grow. That was the song called Raindrops, my friends. A song about dancing in the rain, and the song about releasing, you know. Like space for laughter again. Привет, Russian friend. Thank you so much, Melissa, for your beautiful compliment. This is really sweet. I really appreciate it. I love doing this for you. The next song is a song for MVB, a song called She. Welcome to Vera, Deborah, great to see you again. I will play you now a song called She. And it goes like this. She came exactly when I was in need, fulfilled my dreams, a lady in word and deed. She went away on a summer day. She left me alone to see the autumn leaves start falling to the ground, keep falling by the pound. I'm batting around just to hear her cigarette sound. Fulfilled my dreams, a lady in word and deed, shows her esteem to me when I was in need. She went away on a summer day. She left me alone to see the autumn leaves start falling to the ground, keep falling by the pound. I'm batting around just to hear her cigarette sound. Ole. Thank you so much for listening, my friends. That was a song called She. I played it for MVB, my friend. Thank you so much, and great to see you all again, my friends. Yeah, man. Very cool. Let's go. Welcome Kevin Long, great to see you again, and welcome Sean K. Yeah man, let's go my friends. Prost! This tea, by the way, was a present by Tina. It is a forest tree, like it tastes really amazing. Yeah. The next song will be a song I play for Cleo, but it is called Love Song, but I don't think it is really a love song. But listen for it yourself. Let's go. Oh, you sunny, gentle but wild trip. When you're walking through this town, sparks are flying everywhere, and set my ice cream on fire. Your hair split so pretty on my skinny chest. Upon the hill you and I undress each other to love the moonlight. So you're walking through this town, I would like to take you all over town. Will you stay on my side? I don't love you, but I love to see you in your black dress, but you look the best when you pull it off. I will die if you go away from me. I guess I'm an addict of our trip. You know the time is right to let go. I don't want to tie you, but I like to drift by you with my love current. It's your breath, don't tie me, but I like to drift by me with your love current. By us swimming in this current, swimming in our high fortunate tides. Love likes to move on. How it flows with us, so flow with me. Your hair on my legs, my lips on your lips. When you're walking through this town, sparks are flying everywhere, and set my ice jeans on fire. Your hair splits so pretty on my skinny chest. Upon the hill, you and I undress each other to the moonlight. So you're walking through this town, I would like to take you all over town. Will you stay on my side? I don't love you, but I love to see you in your black dress, but you look the best. When you pull it off, I would die if you go away from me. I guess I'm an addict of our trip. You know the time is right to go. I don't want to tie you, but I like to fly you with my love, Carol. It's your breath, don't tie me, but I like to fly me with your love, Carol. By us swimming in its current, swimming in our high fortunate tide. Love likes to move on. 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 Yeah, my friends, there was a song called Love Song, a very bizarre song. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah, man, Nicola, very cool. But you haven't heard the song, so you can experience a few songs the first time, you know. I think there are so many that I can play for you. Yeah, this is what I want for you to also get a little bit of a surprise, you know. Welcome, Just Do It. Great to see you again. I already played Raindrops very close to this, so maybe you got something else. And maybe I will play later. Ask me later, my friend. Welcome, Isan from Iran. Great to see you again. I think it's time for spooky time, isn't it? Let's do this one, a very spooky one, a very dark character portray. This is a song called Song 2, we say in Germany. Denglish as fuck. But yeah, this is what's going to happen now. Spooky time. Get ready for this. Would you carry me through the backyard of my home? Should you really see things I've treasured up for years? Hushed up in darkened catacombs in my town, buried under a cake dome. Take this key to unlock my wooden door. Carry me through the backyard of my home. Ears, and I sing you a song of butterflies and rainbows I chased when I was quite young. At the moment I would like to smash them all against the wall, just to see them fly, but they won't move at all. Would you carry me through the backyard of my home? Let me hold you, yes. Carry me through, carry me through. Let me hold you, yes. Carry me through, carry me through. Hushed up in darkened catacombs in my town, buried under a cake dome. Take this key to unlock my wooden door. Carry me through the backyard of my home. Yeah. Lend me your ears, and I sing you a song of butterflies and rainbows I chased when I was quite young. At the moment I would like to smash them all against the wall, just to see them fly, but they won't move at all. I broke my eyes, I've been through by its impressive sight, and all I see is the neon light, just to see them up my parade high. Inside my head I have seen of butterflies in jars. They're gonna fly it no more. Now here's up on the hills, up on the hills, up on the hills, up on the hills of my feet. See me leave this town by night. carry my ship and we will fly high into the sky until my breath collides. I see me losing ground, which once was everything for me. In its colossal size becomes a pale blue dot, only reflecting the beams of the stars that gave her light. Her light gave birth to all of our fortunate nights and days. Oh, you crazy little world, will you marry me soon? My love. Thank you so much for listening to that very dark character portrayed. With his last breath, he sees the earth and finally discovers the love for that thing, you know, he detested so long. And now another character sets a sail, a German sailor, my friends. Thank you, Tarun. Thank you, C. Strongman. Thank you, please listen, Bratan. Great to see you again. Privyet. Welcome, Gral Schmidt. Willkommen. Welcome, Tarun, my friend. We will go down with this song now. It is a song called Seemann, a German sailor song. Or am I teasing you like Melissa said I know he gonna tease us soon. What's it gonna be? Just kidding, this time I won't tease you. This time we will enter a German sailor and he's singing a song for us. But you don't have to understand a single German word to understand what we are on about. We are entering his ship and go forward. Only forward, never backwards. We can't go backwards, my friends. And while the sky is so beautiful right now, you see at the far horizon there's a very black dot. And my eye tells me this is a storm, but a big one. This is a real big one. You might have seen big ones before, but never one of this size, you know. So, better get ready, my friends. But till that storm, I want your full presence. Breathe the moment, because this is all we got. This storm is a big one. The ship will capsize. I'm pretty certain about it. Let's enjoy the moments we have. Rauschen im vertrauten Tag nimmt jede Angst. Wir lauschen dem Gewoge der Nacht, bis die Sonne aufgeht. Hinter blauem Horizont warten Wellen hoch wie's Himmelszelt. Unter schwarzer Wolkenfront verbirgt sich das Gesicht der Welt. Denn wenn der Sturm vorüber ist, siehst du gewiss das, wofür sich jeder Sturm verlohnt, frei von jeder Last. Wenn der Trip vorüber ist und bis dahin da ist noch ewig Zeit. Da gibt es nur das Meer und mich vereint in alle Ewigkeit. One, two, three, four. ihre Masken krachen ein, sie taucht in neue Tiefen ein. Und ich mit ihr, ich bleib bei dir. Ihr Rumpf zieht mich hinein, ich tauch in neue Tiefen ein. Und du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Da 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 da, das hitzige Blau durchströmt meinen Körper und heilt die Wunden der Zeit. Ich weiß ganz genau, dass nach all den Krämpfen mein Leid für immer verheilt. Die einzige Frau, die bis zum Schuss an meiner Seite verweilt, ist zu allem bereit. Wir lassen uns trauen, von einem kurzen Moment vereint ist in alle Ewigkeit. Ich prächtiges Blau. Oh Mama, siehst du mich? Am solcher zur blauem Licht bündelt, was zuvor bricht, beruhigt, was die Stille bricht. Oh Mama, weine nicht. Weit und breit ist kein Ende in Sicht. Amazur, blauem Horizont. Seemann, a German sailor song, and you are still here. You got amazing listening skills, like a language barrier. There's nothing for you, you know. You just do this, and the barrier breaks down in front of you, you know. This is real nothing for you. Thank you so much, my friends, for giving this a shot, you know, giving this a chance. I really love it to have you all on board, although this boat is going down. But in this case, we only have to get forward, no way to get backwards, you know. Thank you so much, my friends. Language barriers fear me, yeah. they just fall apart when they see Cleo arriving, or any other guys of you. Welcome Acoustic TV. This is a Sigma copy of SG200. If you like stuff like this and you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. I am Maxi Strange and I play you a live concert every day from 7 to 10. I'd love to see you all again. Welcome Mike Graham, great to see you again. Welcome Christina. Welcome Stevie K Official. Привет, bratan. Welcome Dicky. This is a German sailor song. I've written it together with two great people. German, hi from Bali. Much love goes from Germany to Bali. And great to see you again, Tilvertini. The next song, Zertrümmerer, speaking of barriers falling. Yeah, this is exactly what will come now. Now we're gonna tear some walls down, won't we? I play this one for Cleo, Turbotini, and all you other guys. It is also a German song. It is a song called Zertrümmerer. Zertrümmerer translates to a crusher or destroyer of walls. Now, it translates to a crusher, but in this case, he specialized in the process of crushing walls. And those walls have suddenly been erected during the past years. You know, they just seem to grow out of the air, like, you know, so much between like brothers, between sisters, between family members, between a mother and her son, and a mother and their daughter, and between a father and his son, and a father and his daughter. Our job as Setrumra is to crush those walls and to tear them down, so we can understand each other properly again without the distortion of the wall, without having a thick brick just in front of us, and let a little bit of wind blowing through, a little bit of sunshine going to the other side, and allowing for the possibility to see a little bit of a smile in the face of the other person, and not only seeing a wall, and not only seeing what you project on that wall. We crush those walls now. Come on. Prost. Mauern ziehen sich wie hier und die durch unsere Gärten, durch die kein Wind mehr weht. Große Mauern ziehen sich wie hier und die durch unsere Gärtenlandschaft, so dass wir zwei uns nicht mehr verstehen. Was schade ist, oder? Einzelner muss man sein. Einzelner muss man sein. Denn es herrscht chronischer Fachkräftemangel. Einzelner muss man sein, auf dass wir zwei uns wieder verstehen. Denn ich mag dich, weißt du, ein Satrumra müsste sein, mehr als eh und je. Große Mauer ziehen sich wie hier und je durch unsere Gärtenlandschaft. Sie sind kaum zu übersehen. Große Mauer ziehen sich wie hier und je durch unsere Gärtenlandschaft, so dass wir zwei uns nicht mehr verstehen, was wirklich ultra schade ist. Ein Zentrum muss sein, ein Zentrum muss sein, denn es herrscht chronischer Fachkräftemangel. Ein Zentrum muss man sein, auf dass wir zwei uns wieder verstehen. Denn ich mag dich, weißt du, ein Zentrum müsste man sein, mehr als eh und je. Große Mauer ziehen sich wie und je durch unser geschichtsträchtiges Land. Sie sind kaum zu übersehen. Große Power, zieren sich Merzi und die mit ihrem kalten Götzen. Doch wird er diese Nacht nicht überstehen. Ein Zentrum da bricht den Stein, ein Zentrum da steckt auf ein, bis das Fundament krachend nachgeht. Ein Zentrum da muss man sein, auf das wir zwei Stein um Stein niederreißen. Ha! Ein Zetremra müsst man sein. Thank you so much. That was a song called Zertrümmerer, a destroyer, a German word, Zertrümmerer, and it would translate to crusher or destroyer. And in this case, he's about to crush walls which desperately cry for being teared down. Let's become Zertrümmerers. It is very, very important because there is a real need for this job, you know. Let's take this job. Let's do this job. Let's become doers of this job. Let's become professionals in crushing walls so we can understand each other again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miyamoto. Welcome, Leon Riedel. Great to see you here. Actually, we need to be united, yes. Well, this depends, really. Crushing down those walls doesn't mean that you must unite, but you can have a chance to understand each other properly, so to see if you, on an individual level, want to unite, but without those walls in between, which let no interaction between you and the real person happen, you know. You should be able to understand what the other person has to say, and this could mean that you fall apart even more, you know. It can be the case, but at least it is because you experience yourself in a true manner, you know, in an authentic manner. Although this word authentic has been a little bit, you know, it is often used, and I don't think it is that often used properly. But to understand really each other and not to say like, oh, I understand you, but to really listen to the other person and not like a projection of your own thoughts to this wall, you know. This is what I want. This is why I will crush down every wall that I see as best as I can, since you don't see all the walls. If you get it, you know, it's not an easy task to do. Yeah. Stad is the name of the next song, and in this case, we will set the town on fire, but on its ashes, we will rise even higher than ever before, my friends. This is what I want for you. Come on, let's do this. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Bei uns gehen die Lichter aus, mach sie aus. Bei uns gehen die Lichter aus, mach sie aus. Denn wir sind geleitet von den Lichtern dieser Stadt. Doch vergessen wir allzu oft unsere verrückte Nacht. Er hat die so grell gemacht. Und jetzt mal ehrlich, haben wir hier nicht viel zu viel Zeit verbracht. Dein Tag scheint so finster zu sein in deinem Vollbetrieb. Gib doch die Schuld irgendwem, projizier's aufs System oder vergiss das heute Nacht. Und ich frag dich, bin ich dir noch was schuldig? Oh, vergiss mich nicht. Bin ich dir noch was schuldig? Oh, vergiss mich nicht. Bin ich dir noch was schuldig? Oh, vergiss mich nicht. Vergiss mich bitte nicht. Ich verlass dich in tiefster Nacht. Da kreist meine Liebe und schlägt in Verachtung. Hell sind die Eruptionen unserer großen Stadt, des wir suchen. Hell sind unsere Eruptionen in der Nacht über den Dächern unserer Heimatstadt. Doch wir verweilen, anstatt dass wir zwei uns auf den Weg machen. Wie wir in dieser Stadt verkommen. Wie lange willst du noch in dieser Stadt bleiben? Diese Stadt wird untergehen und das ist auch gut so. Ihr Hände wischt mal, also nimm meine Hand und folg mir in die Nacht und vergiss nicht, dass ich an deiner Seite bin, ohne jegliche Bedingung in dieser dunklen Nacht. Wer hat das Funkeln in die Nacht gebracht? Wer hat das Funkeln in die Nacht gebracht? Wer hat den Tag erst hell gemacht? Vergiss nicht, dass wir beide in dieser Stadt verrecken. Wie lange willst du noch bleiben in dieser drecksverkorksten Stadt? Lass uns doch fort von hier. Hier gibt es nichts mehr zu sehen, außer Dreck auf den Straßen im Hinterhof. Und all die Leute lächeln. Ich bin einer von ihnen. Mein Lächeln ist so weit entfernt und doch so nah. used to live in that city which I've confused with my world. But it's just a funeral pyre, and on its ashes trees are growing high, straight to the light. I once used to cling to that city which I've confused with my world. But I set this town on fire, ha! And on its ashes trees are growing high, straight to the light. Gonna take a ride, you wanna take a ride, straight to the light. I'm gonna take a ride, you wanna take a ride, straight to the light. I'm gonna take a ride, you wanna take a ride, straight to the light. I'm gonna take a ride, you wanna take a ride. That was a song called Stadt, my friends. Thank you so much for listening. Like I said before, a language barrier is nothing for you. Like, you know what? An 8-minute German song, kind of bizarre, but give me more. This is nothing for me. Really like the walls of the language barriers. They fear you, like Cleo said. Thank you so much for listening. This was a song called Stadt. It would translate to town. Bonjour, Jean. Ça va, madame? Welcome, Aurora Wilson. Thank you so much, Jean, for all your comments. I love reading them while I was playing. Welcome, Umix Live. I love you. Thank you so much. Great to see you here. Okay, this might my favorite of your songs, Maxi. Thank you so much for saying this. Yeah, it is a very intense song. But I have to say this, it is one of my favorites as well, because you can really lean into it. And I usually play it with my boys, Till and Lewang, and you gotta experience this version someday. And I think it's gonna be amazing, because there's a whole part in between that I don't play, a whole instrumental part. And this is what I want to give you someday. Bonjour, Aurora. This funny slap, man. Thank you, man. I love it. Thank you, Julie Thomas. By the way, Ritma, very cool that you love reading Lord of the Rings. I love them all too. Like all 3 books of the Lord of the Rings. Especially man, I love Theoden, how he is in the books. He's more like an old king. An old school king, a rough guy. A very, very rough guy. In the movies he is a little bit whiny. Although he isn't that whiny, but in the book he isn't whiny at all. He erects. There are also the themes when he looks at the situation in Minas Tirith, which is technically speaking, without hope. You know, the Rohirrim encountered the besieged city of Minas Tirith, and there were orcs there. The city was on fire. Like, speaking of cities on fire with the previous song, but yeah, this one was on fire, and they realized they were too late and thought about hiding in the rocks in the mountains. And you see the king in front of the Rohirrim. Rohirrim is the folk of humans, let's say the good guys, and he shrinks and seems to be hit by age, you know, like with an axe, with a big tree falling down, and he's small there sitting in his saddle. But then there suddenly seems to be a shift. Wind is in the face of a king. And the king suddenly erects. And you see, like a picture of an old king, a strong one, of the old days, of the old age, ready to die, ready to go down with all his folk in this last battle. And they ride, right now, my friends. I feel the wind too, like King Theoden. Do you feel it too? Oh, I feel the wind blowing off through my hair, letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. When I feel like this, it's because I gaze so much in the abyss, and I used to be a creature of the abyss, put into sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind blowing off in my hair, letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. When I feel like this, it's because I gaze so much in the abyss, and I used to be a creature of the abyss, put into sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind blowing off of my hair, letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin, and if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to be sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to laugh. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. I feel the wind, you feel it too, my friends? Like King Theoden, we arise, we will erect again after shrunken. At facing and seeing with our very eye the agony of Minas Tirith, or the agony of life. Life can really throw some good shots, let's say, you know. But if it's knocking us over, we will get up again. This is what I want for you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Formaggio. Oh no. Nicola, now it's getting funny. Welcome, Aung Verheyen. Welcome, Franz Trippenhoff. Great to see you all again. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. I'm doing a live show every day from 7 to 10. And I'd love to see you again. Welcome, Manav. Yeah, man. Great to see you. And ciao. Where was it? Fabrizio, ciao. Ciao, Fabrizio. Welcome, Phantom. Great to see you again. Hi, I'm back from military camp. So nice to see you again. Very cool, bro, man. From after military camp, I imagine you being strong and lean and well-disciplined, ready to attack the task of the day, my friend. Great to see you again, my friend. Brew, how you play from your feet? Yeah, I will explain this. You have asked how I play the drums, if they are automized or if someone else is playing them. First of all, I am playing them. I installed a mirror here. This is a stick hitting the snare drum. You see this? I do this. You see my leg is moving a little bit. With this one, this is my drum shoe. Have you ever seen such a cool construction, man? Like I'm hitting the snare drum, bam, 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 you know, with my left foot. And with my right foot, I got a kick drum. So together you can make some, you can really be incredible loud. And you can add some drums anytime. Or in the case of Stadt. Yeah, I love those drums that I can add with the feet. Like, it's really about becoming the song, in a sense, becoming the musical world with as much elements as possible. Like 80% actually go to the vocal and to the melody. Like everything, this is the dominant part of when I perform, It is also the thing that takes up the most, let's say, mental space and the most focus, Everything else follows the vocals. This is a very hard thing to implement, because if you come from playing the guitar at first, like everything you're breathing is optimized for the guitar, You're a lot more like... But now, I'm more like... So I can sing, This is the dominant part of Thank you so much for listening to this elaboration. Welcome, Nihat. Great to see you again. Willkommen, Bruder Nihat. Let's go. Thank you so much that you see a lot of improvement, Phantom. Great to see you again, like I said. The next song that I will play for you is a song called Chestnut. And after this, Chestnut is a song about more of the beautiful things of nature. But let's see if a storm will come to remind us, to teach us a lesson, where we are romanticizing how beautiful everything is. We got a slab in form of like trees falling down on us, of a storm, to remind us, man. We get both. We get both sides of it, and it's shifting pretty quickly. It goes like this. and plant the trees that will grow much higher than me. Those trees will carry chestnuts till they drop in the hands of the offspring when I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did I go with my eyes closed? When was the last time you were laying in the grass? Kids, they are collecting chestnuts and plant the trees that will grow much higher than me. Those trees will carry chestnuts, woo, till they drop in the hands of the offspring when I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did I go with my eyes closed? I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did I go with my eyes closed? the clouds in the sky. They don't care about a single word I say, whether it's night or day. The clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. They don't care about my way, and whatever I choose to do, it won't give up. And all these collapses, they won't kill me, and never won't stop to see the clouds in the sky. They don't care about a single word I say, whether it's night or day. The clouds just fly by. It won't give up. And all these collapses, they won't kill me, they never won't stop to see the clouds in the sky. They don't care about a single word I say, whether it's night or day. The clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. And there's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid, oh my beautiful people. Thank you so much for zoning out with me. I love reading all the comments while I was playing. This was an improvisation, like a meditation sound. It is this absolutely, and it's very cool to see that it has this effect for you too. So I think it's a win-win-win-win-win. You know, win times win times win times win. Like we got a power of 4. You know. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ripner. And thank you and welcome. Great to see you again, Watercourse Wave. Thank you so much for supporting this channel with a part of your heart and money and your presence. Great to see you again from Texas. Yeah, man. All my exes live in Texas, but I don't have access anymore, you know. It's very hard to get a green card these days. No, just kidding. I never had a green card. But I'd like to come to the United States of America someday. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Welcome, Agonov. Great to see you again from Japan. I'm doing great. How are you? Enjoy your jam sessions. Thank you so much, Tori. This is real sweet. I read all your comments, but I'm not sure if I have greeted you yet. I don't think I have. So welcome, Tori. Great to see you again. Welcome, Yoeru. Welcome, Prisha. Seasickness. This is what I will play for you now, Melissa. But now, I'll be back in 1 minute, my friends. Write what song you want to hear, and I really love to know where are you from and what time it is at your location. And look at this. This is my younger self playing something for you. Check this out. This is younger Maxi, and he's playing like this. Hi, I'll be back in a minute. In the meantime, let my younger self play something for you until I show up. Oh, put on some solid shoes and walk in the solitude of me. Lovers show up, lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in a prime. It's one of these stunning lights, creating the shining minds. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in a prime. Woo! When I look in your eyes, I want to feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking in. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in a prime. Woo! Sensations are getting wild. You gotta feel it, feel it, feel it, kicking in. Lovers light up the sky tonight. Lovers will change it to the light of the sun in the prime. I'm back again, my friends. Let's go. From Tumen. My Please Listen brother. Welcome Yasnor. Yeah man, I'm home again. Wonderful soul to your music. Salut Helen. Great to see you again. Very sweet song to have you all back. Actually another German song perhaps, a home. Oh, I will play home later. And I love to play it for you. Let there be a little bit more time passing. The next song that I want to play for you is Seasick. A song that Melissa asked for and that really resonated with you. Welcome Tomcat the Wolf from Herlong, California. Very sweet man. California. Can we hear Orange to Blue? Oh, this is also a great idea, Ripna. Let me see if I can play it later. So we better start now, so we get all the things in. Let's go. I will play you now a song called Seasick. Let's go. This song has been released. After this I will play you Overpass, a very very sad song. But then I throw you right back into wild oceans. Bratan, please listen. Let's go. Seasick goes like this. I'm floating on a ship that's filled with lies. Everywhere. I'm floating on a ship that's filled with lies. Everywhere, my ears everywhere. I'm floating to a point of no return, and pick up my microphone and pick up my electric guitar. Hit it real hard to let you know I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. I am seasick of it. Watch me when I ship out to blue skies. Anywhere, going anywhere but here. I'm floating to a place where I feel the light, and pick up my microphone and pick up my electric guitar. Hit it real hard to let you know I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. I am seasick of it. da da da. It's so cold on board of a ship with a so-called friend. It was my fault, but I won't trust you and your solitary life no more. I am done, da da da. I am done, da da da. I thank you for your time of laughter and reaching for the stars, but I'm tired of empty words in liquid nights. In liquid nights we fell for fairy tales and lies. I am done, da 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 da. I am done. I'm so sick of it all. I'm so sick of it all. We won't go anywhere. Nothing is like the bright and lonesome times. Two sides of light collide sometimes. Stay alone. Blue skies, they won't fill my eyes, 'cause under the bright daylight I close my blinds. Under the bright daylight I close my blinds. I want to cry over past, so don't come my way. I don't want to die over past, and I won't close my eyes. Watching this dying, all the lights, they all come my way. Watching the light of the stars, for I've been so blind. I won't die tonight. But enough of all the sad songs, my friends. Enough of hanging around on overpass all night and living behind closed curtains. A brightest daylight which prevent all the sunlight from hitting your eyes. You know, sometimes it requires a little bit of tough love to throw you right back into wild oceans. Not to kill you, but to save you from the slow and menacing thing that is dragging you down. And the song for this, it goes like this. This is Wild Oceans. For you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to go back to the sea. For you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. See how the lobsters want to go down to the deepest ocean ground. They want to leave, but they're so tired. And some lobsters start to frown on the others that climb and fall. Won't dare to climb, 'cause they're so tired. But for you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to go back to the sea. But for you it's time to get thrown into wild oceans. For you it's time to go back to the sea. For you it's time to go back to the sea. Now the ship seems to capsize, 'cause we fix it on the side. Might work to leave, but they're all so tired. 'Cause all the lobsters lost their hope to escape from this deadly boat. Won't realize you can climb over the wall. But only if you try it hard enough. So go and untie all your boundaries and burdens. I want to know what your pound feels like, because your tempers were so wild like oceans, and your dogs were so deep like oceans. For you it's time to go back to the sea. So go and untie all your boundaries and burdens. For you it's time to go back to the sea. So here you finally sink down to the deepest ocean ground. So much to see, you won't get tired. I'm sure you'll try it, 'cause you're a live wire. You won't deny that. That's why we'll meet again. One day you will see. I'm sure we will meet again. One day you will see. I'm sure we will meet again. Together you will see. I'm sure we will meet again. Forever, you and me. Those were the songs Seasick, Overpass, and then Wild Oceans. Thank you so much for listening. Like musical theater, I really like that one. Thank you so much for describing it that way. I really want to give you this every day, 3-hour theater, you know, with a little bit of talk in between where we get a little bit out of the act, you know, which is also great. Thank you so much. And Ripner, you're actor, model, and construction worker. This is a real cool combination, bro, man. Great. Yeah, man. Construction worker. Very good. Keeps you fit. And you're building stuff, you know. You're not talking about X and Y and blah, 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 you know. You build stuff. At the end of the day, there are, let's say, walls, and a building piles itself up over the course of days, which is just amazing. Thank you for saying this. What a cool combo. Welcome Kiana S. Welcome Derek H. Talk more. Actually, we would love to hear more about you. Well, you can ask whatever question you like. Although I like to formulate a lot of the advice in a more general sense that is applicable for you, you know. I like it transcending, let's say, a little bit of a blah, blah, blah about yourself, you know. But to give you a little bit of value with it, you know. Welcome, David. Welcome, Lucas. What is your dog's name? The last one was Kaya, like the Bob Marley, like the Bob Marley album, and the current is named Smilla. Do you smoke? No, I quit smoking a long time ago, like over 10 years now. Yeah. How tall are you? In Capstock. Well, what would you guess, guys, in the comments? How tall I am? Just write it in the comments, and I see what I can do. I can see what I can do in saying you're right or wrong, you know. From Brazil, São Paulo, very cool, my friend. By the way, if you like stuff like this, consider subscribing. I'm doing a live show every day from 7 to 10, and I'd love to see you again. Can't understand, but I'd say other people from Russia, brother. Привет. I'd like to speak Russian, but yeah, let's see what I can do. Oh, Patricia and Kiana dropped the same thing, but Patricia dropped it in freedom unit, and Kiana S in the metric system. Yeah, 5.10. Yeah, I guess 5'10", because I think can be taller than me. Sorry, it's a freedom unit. I really stumbled across the term freedom units, and I was like, what? Freedom units? What is this, you know? But when I was like, yeah, the freedom units, I really burst out in laughter. Yeah. Stopped smoking 2 years ago as well. Very good, my friend. This is a very, very good thing. Like quitting smoking is very hard. A lot of people struggle with it. If you struggle with it too, write it in the comments if you want to quit smoking and struggle with it. What's freedom units? Yeah, it's like a little bit jokingly saying, like the American measurement system. Calling it freedom units, you know, because America, like the land of freedom, you know, freeing everyone. And I like it. I like it because it's such an euphemism, you know. Yeah. Yeah. How was your holiday? Yeah, pretty good. Welcome to see you. Great to see you again, got you. Yeah. The metric system. Well, I can give you the solution for the height question. It is between all your guesses. So the one people guess like 6'1", and the others like 5'10". It is 6 foot, like 183 centimeters in in normal units. In a unit which hasn't like 3 steps of iteration in between. No, just kidding. Yeah, but this is the solution to that riddle. All right, my friends. And great to see you again, Patricia. Yeah, I made the guitar wet. This is not good. Well, let's get over it. I'm 5 foot exactly. This was too clumsy. Great to see you again, by the way. Ah, Melissa, you're the best. I'm 4.10. Is this true? You're not supposed to water the guitar. Yeah, probably too. Seasick is my favorite song. Yeah, I'd love to play it for you, but I just played it about 15 minutes ago. I'm floating on a ship that's filled with lies. Everywhere. Yeah, Patricia, this was a little bit for you. You can also rewatch the stream anytime, you know. I won't take them down at the moment. Time for 3 songs in home. It is exactly what I wanted to play you now. Yeah, type in but the heat question is very interesting because there's so much deviation from person to person. Write how tall you are in the comments if you haven't already and want to share this. Of course, you know. I don't know why it is interesting, but it's somehow interesting because, you know, I get a lot from you through the comments and from your profile pic and you know how you conduct yourself here. But yeah, the heat question is one basic thing that I can't see through the comments, you know. Yeah. Come on, I will play now for Ripna a song called From Orange to Blue. 3 songs in a row will follow. So we have From Orange to Blue, Welsh River, and Here I Go, my friends. Let's shoot those one now. They tell a long story over the course of 3 songs, but stay to the end because it really puts all the, let's say, negative energy that was before into movement forward. Here you go, through all bliss and pain, because that's your way. Life runs through your veins, you're alive. What you feel there, whether it is negative or sometimes even dull, especially like the negative one is a very good indicator that you are alive, you know. You go through life and you have so much chances to integrate this experience in becoming yourself, like a, let's say, a little bit updated version, which has grown a little bit with the challenges, you know. Come on, I will play them now for you. fights with the blue of the sky. Feel the cool breeze blowing through the trees. Soon the orange is gone and the blue fills the night. With a cool breeze blowing through the trees, parting all the leaves seems to be the last of the day. When the orange is gone and the blue fills the night, I see you again as we share some friends. When the orange is gone, I cannot pretend to see you again, although our season and as we share some friends were blue, invite you to stay. The atmosphere turned quite blue when I looked into your eyes, filled with tears of delight, but I won't be there. I know one thing, there is something I don't know about you. You don't know me. I don't know you at all. I thought I knew you. Lack of perception in the night, back where two aspirations collide. My pupils dilate in the headlight. My heart was still bright green, as much more it's killed by dreams of summer days. And the wind fell quite cool when I gazed after your car fade away to the stars, but I won't be there. I know one thing, there is something I don't know about you. You don't know me. I don't know you at all. Who the hell are you? Am I a average 1-1-year heart beside my fire after your long trip through the north? In my average, love gets even stronger with every task. Instead we both fall apart. The last thing I want is to see you cry. And honestly, I don't know the reason why. Are we trim our wings, or they are meant to fly untied? Haven't you seen us walking next the Welsh River on stony tracks? Hand in hand we trace the path together, you and me. But the calm flow turns to cascades at the rod that separates our river into two streams, one for you and one for me. The stream comes down and clears up my face in a mirror of blue shades. Although it's blue, I see it right to walk along this riverside. I should have known feelings won't grow. You have to go, I let you go. I know for sure I have to go, I will go. Here I go through all this and pain, 'cause that's the way I'm through whole sun and rain. It's nice anyway, I'm through all love and pain. My heart is still great and through whole night and day. Life runs through my veins like a bullet train. Life is that confused lane to arch the terrain. I am a red kite in the sky, surrounded by friends flying intensely high, astounded by overlights striking my eyes. What dim as well am I waiting for? Here I go through all bliss and pain, 'cause that's thy way and through whole sun and rain. It's a nice anyway and through all love and pain. My heart is still great and through whole night and day. Life runs through my veins like a bullet train. Life is just on the lane to arch the terrain. I am a red kite in the sky, surrounded by friends flying intensely high, astounded by all the lights striking my eyes. What dim is world am I waiting for? Here I go through all bliss and pain, 'cause that's my way out through all the sun and rain. It's a nice anyway, I'm through all love and pain. My heart is still great, I'm through whole night and day. I rise into the sun, I rise into the sun, rise into the sunshine. 3 songs in a row, my friends. Thank you so much for listening. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. I'm doing a live show every day from 7 to 10, and I'd love to see you again. Those were 3 songs in a row. From Orange to Blue, Welsh River, and Here I Go. And like I said, I tell a long story over the course of 3 songs. And while the first are rather sad, they are also an important thing in understanding what's going on, what the hell is going on. But Here I Go sets it all into action again, you know. This is how I want to have you after listening to the songs with this energy, because after listening to a song or listening to an advice, it resonates a little bit further. You take it with you. Like if you read a book before night, you tend to take it a little bit in your sleep, you know, but in a good way. So it really gets memorized, and you really it has a longer impact. And when the songs have a longer impact, I want you to have like the momentum and not the ruminating thing, you know. So thank you so much for listening. I really love to have you as an audience. You're so great, and I'm so grateful that you are here. Welcome A, great to see you again. Welcome R, great to see you again. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, Helen Powers. Welcome Gaby, great to see you again. Yeah. I will play now a song for Nicola. It is a song called Home. How I want to build my own home. How free I am gonna be in my own built home with the sunshine. A place to build my hill, built home. Let my bullhead collide with the force of all the storms. Let our laughter survive in my home. With the sunrise, the seeds of gold, of storm, till I find a place to build. Stone on stone with rock food, fields and unknown zones of the sunlight will reveal how it has grown and grown. And come on, I'm gonna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I'm gonna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I'm gonna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I'm gonna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. And may my passion be my diver, forgotten gold. And may ambition be my striver towards my highest goal. And may my laughter come alive here, my own built home. And may our laughter come alive here, my own built home. That was a song called Home for You. Thank you so much. Let's do a soothing burn hum now. We need it. Sometimes we rise high for the sky, but when we come falling from the sky like shooting stars and burn up that way, burn up in the process. And to soothe the burn, we are humming now. We want to touch the sky so goddamn high. We all fly so high. And we go to the follow the line. We fall from the sky. See us burn up as shooting stars, bringing fire to the night. Our temperature's so high. And to soothe the burn, we are humming. We all fly so high. See us right up the sky, incredibly high. We all fly so high. See us rise up as we touch the sky, so goddamn high. We fall from the sky. See us burn up as shooting stars, bringing fire to the night. Our temperature is so high. And to soothe silver burn, we are Hammond. The silver bird we hum. How I want to come home. How I want to listen to your solemn poems. We talked in silence till dawn and watched the forest where innocent girls and boys roam. How I want to come home. How I want to listen to your solemn poems. We talked in silence till dawn and watched the forest where innocent girls and boys roam. This is the Tina song, yeah. Tina loves this one, How I Want to Come Home. Welcome, Maru de Venezuela. Great to see you again. Bailando. Bailando con música original. My friends, it's time to aim up again. I refuse to let a certain state of mind rule, you know, like if a head just, how can you say it, paints all the world black. It's time to aim up again to a vision of you which you can be proud of. I want you to pick up your arrows and your bows right now and aim to the sun. Try to overshoot a little bit. You get permission from Maxi Strange to overshoot a little bit if you let the actions follow. My will pierces through walls. My will focuses on what is in front of me again. And so will your will. Let's aim up, my friends. I decide to never abdicate and fall back again to chronic frown. I decide to feel alive again, so I'm singing it, singing it, singing it loud. I decide to feel alive again. I decide to feel love again. I decide to stay tough so you won't knock me down. En het goes like I decide to feel the sunlight on my skin again. I decide to let the wind blow through my clothes again. I decide to fall in love again. I decide to fall in love again. I decide to stay tough so you won't knock me down. And it goes like looks like you are weaved in smiles on a summer day as you watch the sun go down. Looks like you are weaved in smiles by the fireside as you watch your fears burn down. What's the point of a chronic frown? I'd rather fool and fool around. I want to fool and fool around. Feels like the dark is gone, but threatens to come back. But I decide to let the sounds come to my ears again and to my heart. I decide to leave it dead, silence in a haunted house and burn it down. I decide to feel love again. I decide to feel love again. I decide to feel great again, so I'm singing it, singing it, singing it loud. Thank you so much, my friend. That was a song called Decisions. A song for all of you to aim up again. Thank you so much for listening, my friends. I saw a lot of wonderful decisions, which I really love. Welcome, Craig Kelly. Great to see you again. Yeah, I got a tan now. Like I'm the orange man now. The orange man, the orange live streamer. Yeah, like I was at a family festival and now my skin is pretty, what do you say, orange. Welcome, Fabio. Great to see you again. Hola, my friend. Amigo. Thank you so much, Maru. Et bienvenue, Naomi. Question, what are you doing with your body? What do you mean specifically? Like the skin, or what do you mean? You have to specify it, and I try to answer it. Welcome, Ram. 1994. Oh, I thought you were impersonating Donald Trump. Yeah, no. Like, I'm the orange man now, you know. The next song is a song called Springtime Love. And you gotta sing along with it. Like you're in love. Like you're madly in love. No. Okay. I'm gonna sing Springtime Love now. But I want to hear one orange la 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 now. Let's go. Springtime Love goes like this. Sing along. Madly in love. How I want to see you again as the seasons go by. Since we two are already howling since our first springtime. I can see a frown on your skin because our time has gone by. But the next spring already begins because our time just flies by. Springtime, la 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 la. Lifetime, la 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 la. Love with you, my springtime love. Now I want to see you again as the seasons go by. Springtime, la 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 la. Since you two are already all instance of the time. Springtime, la 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 la. I can see a frown on your skin because the time has gone by. Springtime, la 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 la. But the next spring already begins because the time just flies by. Springtime, la 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 la. Lifetime, la 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 la. I'm in love with you, my springtime love. And now I want to see you all again for some more streamtime love. Streamtime, la 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 la. With Leah Priya, la 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 la. Et avec Naomi. Y con Fabio, amigo. Y con Maru de Venezuela, dancing how it's supposed to be, bailando, bailando. And Julie Thomas, living in the Niagara Falls. How cool is this? I mean, the biggest waterfall on Earth, on this planet. And if you think about it, it is probably the biggest waterfall of a solar system, very, very, very certain. And also the biggest waterfall about 1 light year from here in radius. It is a damn great waterfall. And Carlos, la 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 la. Great to see you again. And I'm the orange man, la 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 la. And Melissa, la 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 la. And Stephanie, la 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 la. And Nicola, write your novel, write your novel, write your novel, write your novel. And Carnage, la 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 la. And C and G, la 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 la. And my nightbot, la 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 la. And Cleo, la 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 la. And the whole Castillo family. And Craig Kelly, la 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 la. And Peter, la 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 la. And Edward Rickard, la 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 la. It is indeed a very good workout for 3 hours, to play every day for 3 hours, but I love it. It works out exactly the right strength and the right muscles and the right skills and the right people listen to it. It's such a joy to be a part of this springtime chat. I share this joy. And Maxie's neighbors, I'm so sorry guys, my neighbors, it was a little bit longer today. I hope you forgive me. I tried to do it a little bit softer. But now, I will see you again tomorrow, like every day from 7 to 10, for some more springtime love and some more stream time love. It was an amazing night with all you great guys. I played longer because I really love playing for you. I mean, 3 hours is quite something, but 3 hours and 23 minutes, that is a long time, and it's because of you. I just wanted to let you know that I will never take your precious time for granted. Yeah. Before I get sentimental, we say in Germany, I will leave you now with a sense of aiming up, my friends, and a sense of celebrating life with Springtime Love. Thank you, Maru. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, Nicola. And I would say, don't watch out where you invest your precious time and effort and love. You know, this is not like a advice thing, you know, but this is only what I see a little bit in the comments, you know. Don't, you know, don't let this drag you down. Continue to write your novel and come back again to rest. Tuvotini's still here. Come on. Thank you so much, Kanash. Now it's time to say goodbye. So, much love comes from me to you, Maxi Strange. Have a great night. Sleep well, smash your work tasks, and then come back again to rest. And make your arrows sharp again. And I'll give you the big bow, you know, not the ones for the kids, but more the big ones for the adults, where you get a pull very, very strong. But you really shoot very sharp and deadly. Thank you so much. Much love comes from me to you, Maxi Strange.